Hi, this is a health video. I'm going to quote some stuff from the author of Your Body's Many Cries for Water, Dr. B. He discovered after 2 years he was mistakenly put into an Iranian prison for 2 years, and he, as a doctor, he was supposed to go around to different patients and treat them, yet he wasn't given any drugs, so the only thing he was allowed to give was water, and that was when he learned that water was such a healthful component, and that many of our chronic and severe conditions are due to chronic dehydration. One of the things I wanted to mention is, as important as water is, we also need quality salt. What I would consider is Celtic sea salt, the gray stuff that's kind of damp, that you get at your health food store or at your gourmet store. That's the one to get. Anything that's white and completely dry is probably not as good quality. And what I do is I just put a sprinkle in my water. And to emphasize this, salt is a strong antihistamine. This is for those of us who have asthma. Salt is a strong anti-stress element. It's vital for extracting acidity from inside the cells, particularly the brain cells. So this is good for brain health. Salt is vital to the kidneys to clear acidity and pass the acidity into the urine. Without sufficient salt in the body will become more acidic. And I think this is an interesting point, being that many people are encouraged to lower their salt intake. It may be that they really need to have quality salt rather than, yeah, it's good to avoid conventional table salt. However, Celtic sea salt is another creature altogether, and I think conventional medicine needs to revise their definition and be more specific. Salt is essential in the treatment of emotional and affective disorders, and it's essential in preserving the serotonin and melatonin levels of the brain. And it goes on, but I just want to reiterate that salt is good for the kidneys to clear the acidity and pass the acidity into the urine. So that's that little bit about salt and health.